Oh guys, Butch Boy Summer here. Right, it's been a while. I've been waiting for a holiday coming up, so I'm off work for a week. So I've just thought I'd add a little bit extra to the new Dwarven world. I've built the warehouse and about a third of the mine. So I'll show you. It's backs up onto this part. Obviously I can't finish this part, I'm gutted at that because of the obviously the Xbox not taking it. But I built another section in there just to add a bit more. So let's go and have a look. So this obviously this is purely outside, the inside's bare as a newborn baby. But I haven't got the heart to do anything in there because I can't add any more customs. So it's gonna have to stay like that. As long as it's on Xbox anyway. So I'm making my way to the Dwarven Mine. You can see the size of this bloody place, it takes ages to get around. So this is the warehouse. This is where they store that stuff. They get the stuff mined. They get the trade routes in, stuff like that. All goes in here. Big massive storage areas at the sides. Just have a little nosy around. So I've gone for like a cloister style roofs. Obviously I've just used normal blocks rather than the customs on the roofs and that. But it is too big. Just a little bit of customage going on there. A few platforms and stuff like that. Haven't done much with this area yet. Can I get through? What an absolute twonk. Take your jetpack off, you fool. So I'll show you this. Basically I've walled it. It's sections this long because that land there, it's a long tunnel. It goes right through the other warehouse where the mine is. But obviously when you were looking down it, the draw distance sort of disappeared, so you had a big gap. So I've walled it off so you don't, when you look down it, you don't get that that silly bright outside worldy thing going on. So this is the warehouse. Got a little bit of damage on one of the pillars there, so the dudes are up there getting it fixed. We've got that scaffolding up. Got a little crane. The houking rocks up to the top of the scaffolding, and the guys are getting it fixed up. So just have one. What the fudge? So we've got our conveyors. My dudes catch the stuff, then pop it into one of the storage areas when it drops out. Nearly didn't get the conveyors working because I had no spare customs for a laser, so I've just used one of the existing ones. So if I'm ever on and you come through the Dwarven Kingdom, you see lasers firing everywhere. That's my bad. I've paused up. So just pop one there here. Now we'll go to the second half where the actual mine is. Now it's unfinished, I've only done about a third of the mine. I'll show you what I've done and what I haven't done. So this is your mining area. So the conveyors take all the stuff, the carts unload, they dump it onto conveyors and ship it out to the warehouse. Now, this is a bit I haven't done. Obviously it's a flat world, so this is supposed to represent underground. As you can see, I'm above ground. I do have a little bit of leeway, but not much, so I can build a few tunnels. But there's a lot of filling in to do. So that's like, I've got the track ready for to put the carts on the tracks. That's that side. And the other side, that's where the main carts come in. That's your conveyors. Don't know what's going on with this jumpy bloody video, mate. I think your PVR's arsed up. So these are the carts leaving. And let them travel down. So I've got 2 tracks working at the minute. Obviously in mine we've got cave-ins and stuff like that. Dude's just trying to clear it. Not doing a very good job, like, just standing there parking. Lazy bastard. And we've got the track up above with. And we've got a track down below. So we've gone up here, see what the crack is. Obviously I've got little things to catch your eye as that when you're travelling along. It's all smoke and mirrors, there's out there. You can't go into there, it's just like small areas where just little bits and bobs going on. There's another one there. Basically just to keep you interested, because these tunnels can get a bit boring. This is like a stop off station, so the dudes can have a bit grub, bit rest, have a shite. Once again, it's all smoke and mirrors. There's nothing there. This is the only room that represents a full building, but because you've got upstairs and that, but it's just smoke and mirrors. I'll show you what the crack is. Well, that's like your station master. You're through here, so when you look through the window, you think, oh, alright, we've gone upstairs and stuff like that. There's no there, just smoke and mirrors. But it's handy. It's, you know, the guys having to wander around, and it's just little things to look at, little extra detail. As you can see, that's just the brick wall. But it gives the sort of, ooh, that goes on through there, what's behind that and stuff like that, you know. Just to get the imagination going, really. So that's a little stop off station. You see what else I've got. Now this is like the very top of the main, I'll call it the main part, it's not the main part, but it's the main part I've already built. Goes down quite a way. So that's a crane there, got dudes mining away, I'll show you that later. Let's get around here. As you can see, it goes down canny way. Canny size. The PVR doesn't really do it justice, because I don't know if it's my telly settings or something like that, but it's a lot darker when you're playing the game, so it looks a lot more eerie and epic looking, because when you look up or when you look down, you've got that darkness to it as well, so it looks like it goes even further, but the PVR seems to lighten everything up, so you don't get the same effect as when you actually is what I can see on the telly, which is a shame, but beggars can't be choosers. What the hell's going on with this bloody video? just seems to be skipping parts. Queer. So we'll go down there, hopefully we'll go down the second track. So plenty catchy eye, you've got tracks going up, across, and down and round. So there's always, nearly always, something to look at when you're toddling along. Track up over there. I've done a few mines. They're nearly always look the same, but I haven't got any special blocks in this because I ran out of custom, so I've got no toilets, no sinks, which is a shame because I do like to have the old toiletage going on. Jumping like hell this. And this leads off to, so obviously this is as far as I've gotten. What the? Do apologise for the jumpiness in this video, but it's seems to be missing section down. Just a little area for them to cabbage out. Bring the, so this is the landing bay for the crane above. Obviously when you're building stuff, you've got to think of where it lands, where it goes, stuff like that. So I've got the landing bay, it lands right beside the track. You offload it, they can stick it in the carts, or they can get it checked in quantified by the dudes that we've just passed. Check for quality and stuff like that. That's that crane we've passed before. And on that track. So you've got your dudes inside. They've hit a gold seam, so they're just offloading into the crane, get out, get the carts, get the warehouse, and get a bit of trading done, like. Chuffed to bits with this bridge. It's more orcish than Dwarven, with the angles on it and that. It looks very orcish. But I like the shape of it. It's not a bad shape. I do like building the bridges. It's just a little one. You've just got bits and bobs holding stuff up, chains holding. You know, like I've had a few people on Minecraft and that saying, you know, you just got random chains lying about, stuff like that. The chains are there for a purpose. I wouldn't put a chain in just for a random reason. The chains represent the holding stuff up and things like that. You'd be pretty buggered without the scaffolding holding the shit up, wouldn't you? Not struts on, stuff like that, just to strengthen it. Or to give the image of it strengthened. There's lots of little rooms, pokey bits and that in here. You can go in them, things like that. I haven't really spent a lot of time on it. Just knocked it up, but there's lots to see. And this is like only a third done. I might have a day off and then bang another couple of days in. I'm not sure. I think they're getting a hold of Bioshock. I like the look of that game. Played the other two, so definitely think they're getting a bit of Bioshock. Dragon's Dogma as well, guys. Good game if you like RPGs. It's got some good unique features. Enjoyed it thoroughly. Haven't finished it yet, but I'm at the end part. But I'm warning, so bollocks. Here's my bridge. Chuffed a bit through the bridge. Hope you like it. no news yet about. I don't know if there's a patch coming out of the Xbox. No news yet from Outlast. I'm not sure what's going on. He's got a lot on at the minute. He does have things afoot, but obviously developers being developers, they like to keep it under the hat. Probably in case they're awesome. But love the Easter eggs. Yeehaw. Easter's coming as well. Don't forget to get your lass or your mother or whatever a nice Easter egg. Don't forget that. Know how the women like the chocolate. Keeps them happy. There you go. So, there you go. Thanks for watching, guys. Keep smiling. And ta-da now.